Good evening, good evening, good evening. First, first on the fourth one. Let me try to get something situation around here. I set up a live stream 4 times. It just I tried it 3 times on the computer and it wouldn't let me do it. I can watch my live stream on it, but it won't let me stream on the computer. I don't understand what's going on. It's got to be YouTube. It's got to be something with my stream key from YouTube. I'm just trying to get the ones that are in my content, trying to get them deleted before people keep going to the wrong one. So do you. You got 4 sisters. Evidently, I must be on the no-fly list. I'm alive, Junkyard. I'm alive. How you don't? You can say whatever you want, but you still have 4 sisters. Evidently, it must be my starters out. Well, I guarantee you got 4 sisters. And if you don't believe me, ask Kathy. I'm pretty sure Kathy's going to tell you the same thing. You put yourself there on a no-fly list? Yeah. What do you mean restart my stream? I've done it 4 times already. Computer. Well, I did get it right. Oh, I know that. Dale will tell you Kevin has 4 sisters and 3 brothers. Oh. Hey, Dale. Isn't that right, Dale? Kevin has 4 sisters and 3 brothers. He's denying it, but we know it's true. Yeah, now it's your turn, Joe. Wheel them in there, boys. Oh, yeah? Monday, Monday. That's right. They're still his sisters. You're right, Dale. Yep. Yesterday, when I was young, yesterday was Kevin's 21st anniversary. I sent my condolences to his wife. Huh. 23 years. Okay. Newlyweds still. Yes, it's Palm Tree Sunday. Yeah, we're still newlyweds. Yeah, he's still newlyweds. Come July, Kathy and I will be married 42 years. Now we're just getting broke in. That's right. That dry skin's driving me nuts. We're at the Dollar Tree today, and I'm standing there in the middle of the aisle, stopped. This woman's there, and I said, "No, go ahead. I'm fine. I'm just sitting here." The guy looks at me. I said, "Yeah, I'm sitting here waiting for my wife." He says, "Yeah, I know how that is." Then I was outside at the car, and he come out and he said, "I see you're still waiting for your wife." I said, "Yep." Waiting on a woman, yeah. I gotta turn this light on. It's just too dark. Man, it takes a while for that to catch up. Yeah. Fine collectibles. That's right. Fine collectibles. Yeah, he's trying to suck ass. You said it, Kath. I wouldn't let him get away with that. No, Kathy said she was quitting. I'm just saying what she told me a week ago. Yeah. I I haven't brought a dang thing into that garage in months. Hey, tennis shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Hi, Kenny. You took nothing out. Yeah. We went to the Chinese restaurant for lunch. I was paying bills. She got out in the car. I was walking across the parking lot, get in the car. She said, "Come on, yo, Snuggle Bunny." I said, "Snuggle Bunny." I don't want to catch a garage on fire there, Amish. I know this guy. He was supposed to come over with a trailer, and he was going to take all my stuff out of the garage except for my tools, but he never made it here. Did you save me any? I made a fried egg bologna sandwich with pepper jack cheese on toasted rye today with mayo. That was my breakfast. Trade a ham radio for a trailer? Yeah. Oh, I love barley soup. Spiral cut. Fortunately, I don't need any hams because we got like 6 or 8 of them out there in the freezer. I think it was right after Thanksgiving or something. They were selling hams at Myers for like 69 cents a pound or something like that. Oh no, that was delicious. Yum, yum. I could go down there. I can positively tell you it was better than a sack lunch that somebody had down there in Deerfield. Yeah. Love you too, Kevin. Tell the girls I said hi. They're always under a buck. You're right there, junkyard. Oh. Don't want to get a bad reputation? Yeah. Me either. Huh. That would be nice. Party line phone. Used to have a party line when we was a kid. Hmm. You know, I remember the first thing you always did is when you picked up the phone, you listened to it to see if you had a ringtone or if somebody was talking on it before you dial. Dial anyways. Or yeah, listen in. Yeah, hear the click. Yeah. You know, somebody's listening. I'll get it, honey. There you go. See, if you didn't want them to hear the click, you waited till they hung up and then you hung up. You mean dial up internet? Yeah, I remember that too. Every time you'd get a phone call, you'd lose your internet. And then finally they'd put, had it two line. This dry skin is just driving me absolutely nuts. AOL, that's right. America Online. Yeah. One of my very first cell phones, um, I was working at the rail yard, and I had the guy that was running the crane. I had him call me, and when he called me, I put my CB on. I switched my ringtone. It was a homemade ringtone, and when I had it to his number, and when he'd call me, it'd say, "You have an asshole calling you. You have an asshole calling you. You got an asshole calling you." I thought it was funny. He didn't. He didn't think it was too funny. Let me guess what the word was. Did it start with an F and then with a K? Huh. A, B, C, D. There you go. Well, Kathy, this morning I was sitting in here on the computer, and all of a sudden I hear her yelling and complaining and threatening that poor little cat. A couple minutes later, she come walking out here and she said, "You know what that cat did?" I said, "What?" She jumped up the back of the chair, Kathy's computer chair, and got her on the back, and then reached around and clawed her on the inside of the ear and got her. She started bleeding. I give, that's one you could remember. I give Spirit a stern talking to. And I could tell by when I was done talking to her, she didn't understand a word I said. I was telling Kathy that she's not a dog. A dog can understand you. A cat doesn't care what you have to say. Uh, oh, pumpkin, huh? Yeah. In one ear and out the other. That's right. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, oh. Yeah. Well, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. You're okay. Yeah. You want to get comfy? Is that what you're doing? You're trying to get comfy? She's getting so big you can't hardly hold her anymore. Huh. She loves to. She loves actually to walk in front of you, then lay down in front of you because she wants you to reach down and pet her on the back of her head or on the back for a second. Yeah. And then she'll reach down and grab you with her paws and her she'll try to nibble on you. So. Rosanna, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Anna. Yeah, she is getting to be a big kitty. So anybody do anything worthwhile, fun, and exciting this weekend? Inquiring minds want to know. What was it, about 75 degrees in paradise today? Huh. It was 56, 57 degrees here today. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't warm, you know what I mean? Like the plow that you did on the last video. Yeah. I almost bought a couple of them last year at an auction. They weren't in bad shape. One actually had metal handles on it, so it was a newer one or whatever. The other one with wooden handles. Foot washing service. There you go. Um, the wooden one, it needed some work, but it wasn't that bad. I got one of them aluminum seeders. You know, it's got the two wheels and you're pushing the plant seeds for you. I got one of them. It's got probably 10 or 12, maybe 15 different plates on it. So you can do different kinds of seeds for different kinds, vegetables. I'm thinking about putting that on for sale on Facebook Marketplace because I've had it for about 5 years and I ain't never used it. Huh. You got lots of the plates? Yeah. Huh. Sounds like somebody's here. There is somebody here. Hi.
I brought you some double eggs and some fruit pizza.
Oh yeah. In the living room.
It's been in the refrigerator.
Okay.
With some double eggs
Oh yeah.
and fruit pizza.
They look sick.
They're not, because I had them layered on top of each other. They're not. They're really good.
Alright, were they in the fridge?
Yes, they were in the fridge. They've been with eggs.
Huh.
Besides the car ride home. I mean, and then I switched to put in it.
Sweetbread cook-off.
Well, I figured you guys would eat those eggs.
Are you talking about brains?
Me. I'm not that way person.
Dad does it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, look. I'll tell you. She about went like
Poor little girl.
so next time I'll tell you what.
Oh no. Well, sweetbread is brains.
She's a cat. They don't understand. She'll understand.
When you're cooking sweetbread.
She'll understand real well. Look at it.
It says egg hunt on this one. Hi.
What's that child want?
Naya?
Sweetbread is the throat, the gullet, the neck, the sweetbread or pancreas, also called stomach, belly, and heart. Sweetbread. Every cooking show I ever seen, sweetbread was the brain, but I don't know.
That's some new jellies?
I've had them for 3 years.
Hey, this is the first time I've seen one.
Yeah.
He's gonna have beer with us.
Well, oh. Okay.
Might as well eat scrapple, you're right.
I got two last night.
Somebody was talking about my fried egg sandwich bologna on it, but they didn't have a problem with going for a sack lunch in Deerfield.
I don't have a problem with that.
Really?
Yeah, none of that.
Oh, I heard that.
What?
I said somebody had a problem with me having a fried egg and bologna sandwich with pepper jack cheese on it, but they didn't have a problem having a sack lunch in Deerfield.
That is so yummy. It's too bad it's only once a year.
Some places, some Canada,
It
it's
is
a
so
delicacy.
good.
They serve it all year round.
Huh?
In Canada, they sell it all year round.
Well, I'm sure you can get a butcher to order them for you.
Oh, yum. Yeah, 'cause they know what's good.
Yep, they all good.
Mm.
You guys want to take some goulash home with you?
We just made goulash the other day.
Yeah, we gotta finish it up.
Huh.
Never nice.
We didn't pull cake like
They were in the refrigerator.
and a thing told about it.
They were in the refrigerator.
What's on 'em, raspberries and blackberries and stuff?
Raspberries, blackberries, strawberry, kiwi,
Oh.
the homemade cheesecake, cream cheese stuff.
I did. I had a good day. Kathy and I, we went out to lunch at the Chinese buffet, and then we went to Dollar Tree and Walmart,
And treated me bad.
and then we cuddled and snuggled, and
Oh, no.
every day, big boy, every day.
No.
See, you hearing it from her mouth? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're such a liar. No wonder Kevin does
Yeah.
Mr. Eastman?
You lean back too far out of that chair there, you're gonna flip over.
Oh,
I'm fine. If I do flip over, remember I have life insurance.
You
not
don't,
that much. Shut up.
you don't have that jack anymore either.
It is true, Rosanna. Every night, big boy, every night.
That's rude.
No, that'd be funny.
Oh God.
Okay. Why do you have two videos? Why do you have one?
Because it won't work on the computer. I'm doing a live stream off my phone. I tried it 3 times today and it will not start a live stream on the computer. It'll started on StreamYard, but I'm not paying for StreamYard $35, no, $44 for a month. I'm not paying that stuff.
Tell him what that Mexican had on the back of the shirt.
Yeah, we went to Chipotle last night for dinner, and some Mexican was in there. So some guy of the Latino descent was in there.
Hispanic.
I don't think he spoke much English, but he had on a shirt. He said, "I was deported once from the United States and F Trump." Well, if I'd have known that you were deported once and you were back, I'd have called ICE to see it go second time around.
Oh, so good you get a second one.
Huh?
He said, look at that. This is out of your computer.
Yeah, I know.
That's funny.
It's running behind.
That's funny.
Oh, is that right?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about
He
it.
probably says, where's
You
mine?
don't like them?
I haven't had one, have
Yeah,
I?
because mom's gonna eat them all.
Yeah, so I can sneak across the border and get all these benefits they were getting.
I'm just trying it out for you. You
Yeah.
probably shouldn't.
Yes, you gotta eat all.
I probably shouldn't. She made pizza cookies, right? Fruit pizza cookies.
There, I go get you one, Dad. You can show it to
No,
everybody.
I don't want one.
No.
You sure?
No,
I also made you some deviled eggs. Thursday.
I've seen that.
Want them eggs?
No, I'm on a live stream right now.
Okay. We can show it, buddy.
Anyways, it's got blackberries and strawberries and raspberries and kiwi on it and cream cheese. And
It's all right.
Kathy says it's all right.
But she's only on her second page.
Yeah, she's only on her second cookie. Yeah. No dingleberries.
It's all homemade.
Casey made it. She made it all
Homemade sugar cookie.
homemade sugar cookies.
How will you show it, Ma? We'll get another one so you can eat it. And show it to everybody. You're doing pretty good on that second one. Let's do the third one.
Oh, Jesus.
Sit down.
You talked about Jason. That was your 2-biter. You
In my-
should didn't.
You shouldn't do that. Your nipple should run out of your pee. Be the middle of your
No, it did not. Kidding.
Just give him time. I can't give your dad enough time.
That's disturbing.
That's what I was doing.
That's okay. I talked about other things.
Get that one back. Keep bed till bed gets for him. Yeah.
You just give me.
Yes, that way on there?
It should be cut up in sort
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a hug, guys.
You're supposed to give me one, didn't you?
Oh well.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm the most important one.
I am the most important.
Excuse me. No, you put it on the other.
Then we went to lunch at the Chinese buffet today.
What do you call this for?
Oh yeah.
Unplugged.
Why's your cheeks red?
Because he's sick and he's been coughing.
Anyways, we went to lunch at the Chinese buffet, and there was a van that was in the drive or in the parking lot, and we went in, and there was like 12 or 15 Latinos, all males, sitting at a bunch at one big long table having dinner, and not a damn one of them spoke any English. You want to grab that before that falls?
Hispanics.
Huh?
They're called Hispanics. Be
No,
politically correct.
move that bottle and lay it down flat, would you please? No, take the bottle out of there. Lay that flat. Just put that down by the next to the trash can.
Hispanics.
Huh.
Politically correct.
They're called what now?
Hispanics.
Hispanic.
Yes.
Huh.
So you don't offend anybody. It's called Hispanics.
I don't give a shit if I am offending them or not. I'm sure it doesn't bother them when they call us cracker or gringo. You know? Said it's a hate crime? Yeah. Probably is. I seen something the other day about the old lieutenant governors, or whatever they're called, vice lieutenant or lieutenant governor or whatever, the second one in charge. Their old mansion that Pennsylvania had was sold for $13,000, and it was supposed to be fixed up within 2 years. Never did get fixed up. I did a bunch of nothing to it for 6 years, and then they finally sold it to somebody else. Bought it from the individual that bought it for 13 grand. A shell company or a company bought it for 600,000 or something like that. And people are wondering what the hell was going on. Why would somebody buy that mansion for $600,000 when they bought it for $13,000 and it was in such disrepair? And it was bought like 5 or 6 years ago for $600,000, and ain't nobody touched it yet. Well, she tried hiding her face, you know, with blue folders and stuff, but that didn't work. So she's in the White House kissing Trump's hiney, trying to get something done. I think she wants that Chinese battery factory to come here. And as far as I'm concerned, tell them no. Yep. Excuse me. I keep on my computer, I keep losing like 2 or 3 minutes on the live. I go to look up and I'm doing something that I did a few minutes ago. So it's not keeping up. Huh. Yeah, the New York governor, all right. It probably is an Edsel. The chat's keeping up, but the video's not keeping up. Huh. Well, I'm thinking it's out there in outer Mongolia. I know, before they go up 145%. You're right. I'm thinking it's out there in outer Mongolia where my update is on the computer. So, I ain't for sure. Have no ID. No ID. Have no ID. So. Yeah, pawn shop, yeah. Bond it so he can pay his internet bill. That's what I hear. I ain't for sure, but that's what I heard. I may be mistaken, but I ain't for sure about that because I've never been wrong before. All right, everybody. It's time for me to get out of here. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And I will see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. Have a blessed day, everybody. Sold his truck for gas money. You're right. Take care, everybody. Good night.